I'm Sarah McMullan with your Good Morning Britain headlines. The UK government has refused to declare drug deaths in Scotland as a public health emergency. The Scottish government's formal review of lockdown restrictions will take place later. A lockdown has been lifted at an Ayrshire hospital. And Steve Clark says Scotland must focus on the positives of the latest internationals despite losing out on Nations League promotion. And now Philip takes a look at your weather forecast. For the last time this morning, it's back to Ben and Ranveer. You're watching Good Morning Britain on STV. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. A train has derailed near Stonehaven and a major incident has been declared. The First Minister says there are reports of serious injuries. The passenger train came off the tracks on the Dundee to Aberdeen line this morning with emergency services called out just before 10 o'clock. The area was experiencing torrential rain at the time. Our reporter Chris Harvey is there for us now. Chris, what can you tell us? Now finally, a wrestling-mad 8-year-old from Airdrie has caught the attention of the world's top WWE wrestlers for his efforts raising money for the NHS. A father and daughter who arrived in Scotland yesterday from America have left hotel quarantine after they were given the wrong advice from the Scottish Government.
Well, no matter what is happening elsewhere, there's always sport to rely on. Here's Sarah.
If you could tell yourself at 18 years old that this is what you would be doing now, would you have believed it?
No. There's some people out there really need it because I've been there, like literally, I've been there every day, day and night, and I see it, like they really need somebody who help them.
I think I've become a lot more stressed and anxious, but it's something that I've dealt with for a long time. Speaking to other young carers, I've been told of it's been putting financial struggles on them, they have to go to a job and they have to care.
Many people here are living with dementia, but when the silent disco visits, they dust off their dancing shoes and get lost in the music.
Like a 17-year-old does would be like the thought of headlining King Tut's would be like, no, it's not going to happen. Fast forward to many years later, I think it's cool.
On average, we feed 300 kids a day, 5 days a week.
It's the best food in the world. It was amazing.
So, after an afternoon of prep, around 200 kids are ready to come and get fed. And this van visits a different school in Glasgow every day. Would you like to get up and have a dance?
Now and again, aye.
I seen you dancing earlier on, you were good.
Oh, thank you very much. Make my day.
West Virginia! So, strictly speaking, sometimes all we need to feel more like ourselves is to dance like no one's watching. So, it would seem Glasgow is taking this sport to new heights. Sarah McMullan, STV News.
Having far too much fun with that report.
Thousands of people have climbed these steps to see some of the biggest names in music. But for the hopefuls of tomorrow who take to the stage up there, there's no knowing where these might lead. Sarah McMullan, STV News, King Tut's.